Hey, how's it going? My name's Chance. This is my channel Smell Tings, where I review fragrances. I recently picked up this fragrance right here. This is Jovoy Paris Psychédélique. Now, this isn't a new fragrance. It's been out since 2011, so quite some time now. But this is the newest style bottle. As you can see, it's got a magnetic cap. It's really nice, actually. It's got a little logo on the top of like the angels. It's kind of hard to see, but it's a beautiful scent. The bottle is really nice. It says Jovoy on the bottom with all the information and whatnot. But I just want to give my thoughts, quick little vid. So this is a really just patchouli based fragrance. It's not much else to it, I would say. It's just very damp, moldy kind of smelling, resinous, earthy, dark patchouli. It's like a very, very intense, off the rip, pungent. It almost kind of stinks. Like, I could definitely see a lot of people not liking this fragrance. If you don't like patchouli, I wouldn't even try this fragrance. I mean, maybe sample it, but definitely don't just go and buy a bottle. That's not the way to do it. But me personally, I really like patchouli. One of my favorite patchouli fragrances is Diptyque Tempo, and that's a lot more airy and fresh and lively. This is more like night hardcore rebel. So I really enjoy this fragrance. Off the opening, it's very pungent, like I said, earthy, kind of like a mildew patchouli, and then it kind of turns into a really nice dark cacao, like dark chocolate scent, and I think it really is beautiful in the dry down. But my only gripe with this fragrance is that it doesn't really last a whole lot. I know people in the past said that it's like a very beast mode-esque kind of fragrance, like 12 hours on clothing, which I could see it lasting on clothing. But like my skin, sure, it's strong, and I did a full spray. It's got like a nice pressurized atomizer, and I did a full spray, elbow, side, and I mean, I smell it, but it's not very strong. It's an eau de parfum. I smell it like this far away from my skin. It's not like insane, so I'm not quite sure if it's been reformulated, and I'm kind of thinking it has been. Like, the juice color is pretty dark, but I've seen other videos of the older bottles and the juice color almost looks even darker, but maybe it's just an illusion, so I'm not sure. But I didn't pay full retail for this. I actually got this on eBay for a pretty good price, so you just kind of have to look around and stuff. Make sure you buy it from like a reputable seller, somebody that has good reviews and stuff, so you don't get scammed. But I'm sure it's hard to fake Jovoy. It's not like a huge brand like BR 540 or something, or Creed. But yeah, overall, I would rate the fragrance. I mean, it's hard to say because the opening is like kind of stinky in a way. So maybe it's kind of a good thing that it's not like insanely beast mode, because some people might not really enjoy this scent. They might honestly think you stink. And it's just like an ambery, resinous, moldy, damp patchouli that's just like very earthy and pungent. Like, it doesn't sound very appealing when I describe it like that. And I think it's best though that this fragrance stays that way. It's not trying to be like a mass appealing fragrance. But I like it. I do really enjoy it. The dry down's the best part, definitely. The opening's not the best. From the bottle though, it smells really nice. So it's almost like dark chocolate. But on skin, it's just that pungent kind of smell. So definitely test it on skin. But yeah, really good fragrance. I rate it probably like a 8.5. You know, some people say it's like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece fragrance, and I mean, I don't know. I kind of like Tempo by Diptyque a little bit more, just because it seems like it's more wearable, but this is definitely a nice fragrance if you just spray it like 3 or 4 times max and just kind of roll with it. So I'm still really happy with my purchase, but yeah, it's one of the only English reviews on this bottle. So just final thoughts: good fragrance, earthy, moldy, dense, resinous, patchouli, very dense and dark. The new bottle specifically might be reformulated. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure if I got a sample from earlier bottle, I could maybe compare, but let's just say it hasn't been reformulated. It's still a great scent. I just don't find it to be like an insane beast mode fragrance. It's pretty moderate, which is good. Maybe if you like sweat a lot, but it's really supposed to be more of a cool winter scent. And I don't like notice it just being like super loud, so it's probably just pretty moderate, you know. So thanks for watching. Jovoy Paris Psychédélique, great fragrance, highly recommend it. Thanks for watching and have a good night.